So what we saw was a kind of a stalemate. Now the situation is turning slightly better for Russia than for Ukraine. And in this situation, it is difficult to motivate either side to negotiation. Actually, there was hardly any negotiable proposal at the table. We saw an ultimatum on the Russian side, and we saw a plan for a full victory and full recovery of control on Ukrainian side. Neither one was negotiable for the other side, and there was no other alternative proposal. So-called Chinese China-Brazil proposal was more or less stating the obvious, to which we all could have agreed, but it was no plan for negotiation of a peace settlement.
Around the geography of that, thank you.
Many countries were waiting for new administration, hoping that Donald Trump would deliver the change, especially when they heard him saying that he would finish the war within 24 hours. I don't think it is realistic, but at the same time, I believe that he will make an effort to end this war and to make a deal with President Putin. It will most probably not be in our interest and in the interest of Ukraine to have such a deal, because what we heard so far from the advisors of President-elect is simply giving Russia a part of the occupied territories, saying to Ukraine that they will not become members of NATO for at least 20 years, and giving Europe a responsibility to protect in a long term 1,300 kilometers line that might be free of weapons.
President Pavel, thank you very much for your remarks. I just have really short...
The efforts within the EU and NATO were not deep enough to really concentrate our resources, both financial and intellectual, for the task. I believe that with the pressure of situation, with the pressure of Donald Trump, that will most probably create more competitive than cooperative environment between Europe and Northern America, we should focus really on several critical areas